Happy Monday, everybody. If anybody out there with any kind of common sense has been keeping up with what's going on, especially with politics, it's not looking good. The Saw today some polls came out, and the top three issues among voters in swing states or battleground states should be Michigan, Pennsylvania, Georgia, where, and not specifically in this order, but the economy, the border security, and abortion. Border security and, of course, the economy should be an issue to everybody. Everybody. Abortion's my problem because I think it was either Michigan or Pennsylvania, abortion was the number two issue with these people. Why in the world would your way you go about your birth control be an issue? Because less than 2%. So if you have 100 abortions in this country, and there's thousands of them taking place hourly, all over the country. If 2 out of every 100 are really based on life-threatening issues that might, when the mother's life is at stake, or that's less than 2%. So the other 98 out of 100 are really abortions just because you want to be a floozy and whore around and you don't want to have a kid, so you're just going to make bad decisions and kill a baby. I'm not saying I haven't made bad decisions in my life, because I've made thousands of them, millions of them probably. As we get older, we grow and we learn, and that's kind of where I'm at in my life right now, because I've grown and I've learned enough to understand that I cannot support a Democrat Party. If abortion, do you understand that our country is broke? We're 35 plus trillion in debt. Our country's broke, busted, bankrupt. We don't have any money. We bring in trillions from taxes, but they keep taxing the piss out of us. If abortion is on your top 5 list of issues in this country, you're probably not very intelligent. Border security, our economy, what we're spending on illegals, and who's coming into this country. Let's put that at a three spot test. First of all, unvetted illegals are coming over here. We've already caught over 2,000 on a terror watch list. 2,000 people on a terror watch list. None of these people are vetted. You guys worried about COVID and masks and wearing your shit? They're not fucking forced to get a vaccination or none of that. What happened? What happened to the Republicans thing? You guys are a threat. You guys are hurting our families. You're making us unsafe. It's the unvaxxed that are the problem. Well, there's 17,000 of them coming over here every day. They're not vaxxed. They're not even vetted. When I say vetted, 2,200 on the terror watch list have already come over. 2,200 in 3 years. 2,200 people on a terror watch list come into this country. You're worried about abortion? Our country's bankrupt. You're worried about abortion? We've spent $680 billion on illegals, housing them. That's what we know about. Because Joe Biden and Kamala Harris, they're not asking for money from Congress anymore, asking to vote about it. They're just giving it away. Over 1 million illegals have been flown across the border to red states. Florida, Texas, Georgia. You guys pay attention. They're not even asking permission anymore. They're doing what the fuck they want to do. That's called a dictatorship. That's what Trump is supposed to be. But guess who's doing it? The Democrat crime syndicate. Because that's exactly what they are. It's not a Democrat party. It's a crime syndicate. What was really hilarious is Kamala did an interview with, guess who? Oprah Winfrey. Best friends with Weinstein, Epstein, P. Diddy, all the pedophiles. She's actually a pedophile supporter, and Kamala does 350,000 views on X. 350. That's not good, Kamala. The least favorable president, the president with the least approval rating in American history is Kamala Harris with 28%. 5 weeks before Joe Biden got thrown out of office by the Democrat crime syndicate, they didn't remove him. They didn't replace him. They threw his ass out. That was a coup, y'all. It was a coup. They didn't ask for anybody's opinion. They say, you know what, this dude ain't doing it. They, every conservative Republican in this country knew that Joe Biden was not fit to run this country. He ain't even run this country. Who is running the country? We don't fucking know, but it ain't Kamala and it ain't Joe. It's Democrat deep state donors, and we know this. People have got to get smarter before this country gets more stupid, and Democrats are making it more stupid by the second. If abortion's on your even on the top 10, if it's number two, number three, if abortion is number two, number three issue in this country for you, if you think abortion is the top three issue, you probably shouldn't be voting because you're not that intelligent. Don't get education. Don't get your indoctrination and twist with education or intelligence, because the three don't go hand in hand. People, uh, when Kamala Harris had a 28% approval rating as a VP, least liked VP in American history. Went from a 28%, now she's saying it's 50-50 with Trump. Something's fishy, man. The math ain't mathing. The numbers ain't numbering. It ain't rocket surgery. It ain't fucking brain science, man. People, wake up. Happy Monday to you guys. Tuesday will be better. And, God, libtards, pedocrats. You got to be better. You got to be a lot better.